away from Quick content warning. We hear something's going on. We're not classified as family friendly. Our content is not meant for viewers and their children. This children. Who are the children? No. This video may contain profanity, crude humor, and other things, such as me saying bad words. So, viewer beware. Listen to the man.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Do not ask where the hell my brain went in the middle of all that. But hi, everyone. I hope you're well rested, well caffeinated. How do you do? Yes, I stand by it. Beware the children. Children are scary. And they're evil. You know what I'm talking about. They're vicious little creatures. They kill you. Well, so how are you guys today? Hope you're well. Hope you're well rested, well caffeinated, having a good night. Not like me and running like a scalded dog with his head cut off. We have some fun stuff coming up for you guys. One, I'm going to be playing Splatoon because I want to get the consoles because I didn't know those were a part of the catalog and I have to definitely grab hold of that. I also have some other stuff that's going to be coming up. We're going to be doing the... I have an announcement of when the Gundam stream is, an announcement of when the Lego stream is, and hopefully later I'll have an announcement on a new game we're going to play. I got to confirm a couple of things. Yes, hello. We also have a raid boss next weekend, so get hyped and excited. We're going to be running with it. Yes, I did eat today. I was running late to eat, but I did eat. I have no idea why it wasn't sending your message. Whoa. Wait, what? Now it's not showing, like, half the chat that was just happening? What happened? Where did all my chat go? I clicked live chat, and it yeeted, like, half of your stuff. The hell? Good morning. It's not morning for me. I just woke up from a nap. How are you, chat friends? I'm doing fairly well. How are you, by accident? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day. Change that over. Do this, do that. And... let me see something. What is up, Miss Glow? How are you? And hello, Splat Kitty. And I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Mayu? Please tell me how to pronounce your name. But yes, how do all of you little peeps do? We're going to throw some muffin. But help if I remember that that's on this screen. Yeet the muffins. Huzzah. Yes, I hope you all are well. I'm all over the place. You will have to forgive me. I'm running all over the place today. I've got some stuff we're doing today. We're also going to play some Splatoon because I want to grab this NES console as well as the SNES, the N64, the Game Boy, and the GameCube because I, for some reason, didn't know any of these were in here. And that is something I need to rectify. And I'm probably going to die a lot, but I'm also going to play with all of you lovely peeps. So what have you been up to? Also, I saw we have the Splatfest announced. I need to go grab stuff for the Splatfest. I want to know what team, though, everyone's going to be on. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's see.
Do you believe in the boogeyman?
Means I left the Dead by Daylight cards up. I need to swap that over to Splatoon cards. One sec. Let's see. And there you go. Yo! Guess I love the chat for dude. I also hope I could spell. And asking the community the question of the day: which watch leads to happiness? Jesus Christ! Would help if I could actually type. Hello, Crystal. Hello, by accident. Hello, Shaman. Hello, Black Kitty. Get some hearts in chat for dude of dude. I hella appreciate. And we're going to be playing some Splatoon today, where we're also going to go ahead and choose our team. I want to know which team you choose. If you want to tell me why you choose it, I'll also appreciate hearing the answer, because I'm always curious these kinds of things. This is a lady that actually likes fame. Oh. How dare you? Food can lead me to happiness, alright, but that's not an option, so I guess love. That's probably one of the best answers I've ever heard. Food. Food is like literally the answer to all. Heard a knock knock. I voted, but then it briefly took it away. Like, I'm sorry, I was honest. Why take it away? Wait, did it add it back? See, I'm seeing more and more that, like, there's almost nobody for fame. But, like, legit though, like, a lot of times when it comes to relationships I've been in, one of the biggest things that, like, usually led to us dating, or at least them having, like, reciprocating feelings, like, cause, like, would usually wind up leading into, like, if I have an interest in somebody, I would usually cook for them, and then that's what usually would wind up leading back to is I would cook them either one of my best dishes or one of their favorite foods. And a lot of times after this happens, a couple of days later, we would start dating. A lot of my relationships have started because of food. Because I like to cook for people that I care about. You can tell if you're my friend or if you've got my love in some fashion because I cook for you. Garlic bread makes the world go round. Yeah, muddy. So why would you choose muddy, Crystal? Just out of curiosity. Is anybody who... Let's see, everybody who's like... else who said what they voted for? Splat Kitty, why would you choose fame? I'm curious, I want to know. Because, like, I can find validity in all three answers. I can find validity in all three answers. And to me, this one doesn't really have a wrong answer. I just know that I personally would fight for love. You buy anything with money, but people frown on buying love with money. This is true. I've always often laughed at the people that say you can't buy money can buy you many things, but money can't buy you happiness. I was like, in this day and age, yes it can, or at least it can help a lot. With money, you can buy whatever you need, or at least have financial stability. Love doesn't provide financial stability, nor does necessarily fame. With fame, though, fame can lead to fortune. And fame can lead to love. And money can technically lead to love, but do they lead to true love? The reason why I wind up choosing love is that even when I'm at my lowest, even like whether I have money or no money, whether I am famous or not famous, having someone who loves you unconditionally and no matter what, that's a rare thing to find and a comfort that can do a lot for you in the long run. So they have financial stability. I know you can say friends and self also count for love, and they do, but I myself would rather be comfortable with myself before putting myself out for other people. And that's understandable. It's like easier, you can do anything you want with it. This is true. Yeah, take out my headphone cord, BRB. See when you get back. It was like 8%. The real question is, are fam going to even have even less than Bigfoot? That's a good question. Buy anything with money, but people from... Yeah, I already read that one. That was the one thing we're capable of perceiving that transcends dimensions of time and space. True. Could really get behind that. Also, I also may or may not be biased due to fallings out recently. Makes sense. I also completely get that. I understand. I honestly, I understand. I understand that. Alright, we're gonna play. We're gonna level up some shirts. And hopefully... Ah, crap. I should have done... Cancel this first. I need to get the level thingy. I do hope everything's alright. That's so many level up doohickeys. I have a Peeps level up doohickey. Let's do this. Now we can do it. Okay, so in Splatoon right now, in the catalog, they have the NES, Super NES, I can't remember if it was the Game Boy Color or the Game Boy Pocket. I have to take a look at it. The N64 and the GameCube, which are all consoles that I love. As far as like what I would like to own in real life, I want to own a working NES again. I don't own one anymore. A working PS2 and a working Dreamcast. Smick! Don't buy the DK oldies. What? No, I never buy from DK oldies. What do the retro consoles do? Absolutely nothing! They do nothing. They do absolutely nothing. You just put them in your locker and they look pretty. I want to have them for bragging rights. Like, I will be completely honest, it does nothing, and I know it does nothing. I just want it because it's pretty and because I'm 5. Sega Saturn. That's one of the few consoles I have never, ever, ever owned. I have never owned a Saturn. I've owned a CD, which for a long time I mistook for the Saturn, but I've owned the CD, which was an add-on for the Genesis, and that's kind of sad to me, because I love the Saturn. I've played on the Saturn, but I didn't play on the Saturn until way after it came out. Like, way after, like, way, way later. Hi, guy. Good shot. That was a distraction. Hi, guy. Ooh. Ooh, he's slippery. I'm dead. I was a distraction again. Complete my library. What are you trying to complete in the library? And hello, Catch a Cape. How you doing? Hopefully, Splatfest is coming up and will help boost catalog progress. Indeed. Protect. 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 Jesus! Jesus! GG! 10 like hype indeed! Yo, what is up? Oh, we got like buttons? Here, I punch the like button! Blah, blah. Picked up a Sega CD 8 years ago on Marketplace for 50 bucks. Best deal I've ever found. Hell yeah! Is it a waste of money? Oh, absolutely. Now saving up for a Virtual Boy, literally the worst selling Nintendo console of all time. I have gotten to play the Virtual Boy. One of my friends owns one. I owned it for a while, and I loved the damn thing. Just for the weirdness of it, I got to play it a little bit, and then I wound up selling it to a bud of mine, and I played it more after I gave it to him than I did when I played it on my own. What's up, Elixir? How are you? Just eating some shit noodles. Ooh, I like noodles. I like all noodles. See, you were the distraction. Yes. I mean, I did both. The first time I said I was a distraction, I literally was, and I survived. The sniper behind me shot him. Black or red? You talking about the Virtual Boy? It was red. Just unintentionally stream sniped you last game. Oh my god. Rude! Here's my team. Hohen and Nettie and Darren's. We got a dream team today. If you could have any retro console, though, what would it be? And what game would you want for it? I'm curious. Selfie time! Sometime. I just want a selfie with somebody cool. Hi, guys! I lived! Ha! I got... I was playing Dokkan Battle. Oh! Soon we're going to be playing Dokapon Kingdom. I'm very excited for that. Yeet. Ooh! He came to say hello, he did. I'll be a Sega Saturn with the Screechy Circle controller in every Mykah game. Oh, I love the Mykah games. Oh, the Neo Geo! I forgot about that for a minute! That actually remembers like one of my all-time dreams to own again. I sadly do not own it anymore. I did not want to get rid of it when I did. I miss it to this day. It is my biggest regret for a console I got rid of. It's not even technically a console, it's a handheld. I miss my Neo Geo Pocket. To this day, one of my favorites. Ah, hi! There are 3 rollers on that team. Holy shit. I had it and a complete library for it. Still to this day, one of my favorite handhelds. Have remaining that I really want to play is the NES with a copy of Yoshi's Island. I love Yoshi's Island! This was one of my first SNES games. GG, peeps! So what is Dokkan Battle? Because that sounds familiar to me. Biggest game regret is selling my first Wii U because the Switch was releasing. Not because of the library, but I made some of the best friends I could have ever asked for on it. See, for me, most of my friends went from the Wii U to the Switch. Like, we all got Switches day one. Mainly because we wanted to prep ourselves for Splatoon 2 when it was coming out. Can't think of anything retro I'd want, but I want an old school arcade version of House of the Dead or Guitar Hero. I love House of the Dead. There's an arcade where I spent like so much time on. I put enough quarters in it to be able to play with both guns and just sit there and just do this number the entire time. I actually really liked the Wii version of that game though. It was actually well done. I sadly don't have my first console anymore. I have a replacement of it. My very first console was a Genesis 1 model, and it sadly wound up crapping the bucket. The Arcade Simpsons game is a great beat 'em up. It is a phenomenal beat 'em up. You ever heard of Robot Alcomic Drive on PS2? I have not. The fact that I am alive after everything that just transpired. Oh. What's up, Shiny Mew? Dragon Ball mobile game. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. Cause like it even has like its own like World War and stuff like that. Ow. Ooh. That's bad. Eek! Ow! Hi, Nettie. What's up, Joel? How are you? No, I love the old Simpsons arcade game. I've wasted many a quarter on that. Ow. I would hit harder, but it didn't. You got good news? What is your good news? I want to hear your good news. You got a new PC? Hell yeah, that is exciting. Ow! That's hella awesome. Alright, I need to swap to a weapon that I am better at, because I am not good with this weapon no matter how much I want to be. Why, son of a son? GG, but what's up? Tired, even though it's mostly been a day of rest. I've been up since 9 a.m. Been unpacking and reorganizing my room to fit my new stuff. Ah! On my phone right now, so... yeah, okay. So... very expensive Genshin merch I bought like 3 weeks ago has finally shipped. I'm super excited. Oh, what'd you get? Let's see. I wanted to keep kind of the retro theme today, so let's play with this for a while. Seventh scale Klee figure. She was like $500. Jesus, that's awesome though. You're not going to say it because why? I'm playing Wii Sports while being here? That's awesome. Played so much Wii Sports when the Wii came out. Hey. Hola. Gotcha! I knew I was going to die there, so I was like, come with me, bud. I don't got anywhere I can escape, so... yeah. Ow. Threw a bomb. Jesus Christ! They were all three right there! What the hell? GG! The noodles be spicy, but in a good way. I love me some spicy noodles. Orion, what are you screaming about? Huh? Huh? What are you screaming about? What do you want from me? Yep. 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 Ryan, what are you doing? Hit the button. Come here, you. What's your problem today? You've been squawking at me this whole time. Who's knocking? You've literally been cheaping at me this entire time because you wanted out. I finally give you what you want. You're gonna lose your stuff. Stop that. Don't be a weenie. Jeez. He finally gets what he wants, and he freaks out about it. Ugh. There. Now chill. Hang out for a bit. Yeah, what's up? Cheap. It's just wet goodness. Oh, thank you! Ow! Will you stop that? Don't be a weenie. And I died. Ryan, what are you cheaping at? What are you cheaping at? No, what are you cheaping at? Why are you angry? Oh, that's bad! Oh! Kept from my face by eating noodles, but I love it. Sounds like me with... there's a spicy ramen I like at a ramen shop not far from here that like absolutely is killer. GG! GG's, Orion, you gotta tell him GG's. He's like, no, Dad. Hey, step. Step. You're like, yo, what's up? Tell him GG's. Tell him he's GG's. He's like, what's up? How's it going, bud? Well, GG's. GameCube will be mine, right? Okay, let's try this. You will already be like, GG's. Huh. Shall release all of the pews. Okay. So for everybody who's joining in, I am curious. We put up the vote for the teams, but why did you select your team? Which team did you choose? And why did you choose them? Why did you choose love or money or fame? What's brought you to this decision? We got Jolene Cujo. Oh God. Underneath it, and that's what I needed. But the splat bomb was there. What would Evil Orion look like as a raid boss? Good question. You may find out soon. Be hyped, be excited, and be prepared. Hit that, but didn't. I had clear visual cue that I didn't, but I, for some reason, still thought I did. Put to having money without someone to share it with, and why would you want people to pretend they care about you when they just care about what you produce? Well, I mean, okay, so like, rebuttal to that, if you have money, and this is for someone who picked love now, if you have money, that's great, that's fine, that's dandy. Having love is great and fine and dandy, but like, okay, so like, if you have money, there's a lot you can do. You can go and do stuff on your own. One of the key things I'll tell a lot of people is you gotta be able to find ways to also be okay with yourself. Not necessarily playing, but I picked love because no one needs fame, and as long as one is capable of providing for themselves somehow, they don't need money, we all need love. As someone which does need love themselves, I've seen a lot of people, I have a couple of friends that, like, they just don't do love or romance, and they're happy. Which is something I didn't know was possible until meeting them. They're very happy. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily not possible. What are you doing, Ryan? What the hell spooked you? Ryan, what are you doing? Get off my camera, you asshole! Get off the camera! So you have come in on Splatfest arguments. Doesn't need to be romance either. Platonic connections, friends, companions, that all falls under love. Well, yeah. If you're looking at it in the broad spectrum of things, yes. But then if you look at the broad spectrum of things, that also makes the argument of being able to provide for oneself being money. What's up, Cactus? See, we're asking the real questions tonight, right? GG's to everybody that round. Because, like, if we're going on the topic of there's different types of love, there's different types of fame, and there's different types of money. There's money as it being rich, like, rich and powerful, then there's money having enough to survive. Farming, living off the land, don't need money to fuck off into the woods and be self-sustaining hermit with friends. I mean, technically, though, you do. Because you gotta buy the gear. Now, what I will say, though, is that does bring up a point, though, of, like, going out into the woods and living off the land and so on and so forth. It's far easier to do that with friends than it is to do it without. Because going off and doing so for, like, doing so on your own, then you have to worry about mental stability, and humans are generally social creatures. Jesus! I'm out of ink! Damn! Our grid does sound like an amusing answer to the problem. I'm not saying that realistically you could do. Well, see, that's the reason why I'm saying it the way that I am, is that I'm going from, like, a realistic perspective. I love how this has jumped completely off the rails. See, I don't usually like those games that much just because, like, there's too much to do. There's too much to think about. You're getting caught from the side or behind here. Why does everyone keep stopping when they kill me? Who is Carcat? Please don't do that. People really do get hurt or worse doing that on a whim without understanding what it actually means. Money is definitely a stronger case than fame, but it doesn't overtake love. GG's! What are you talking about with your stuff getting unplugged? So I thought retro console title was literal, but it's really accessories to Splatoon catalog, right? Yes, it is! What?! Stop. Stop. He's like, Dad, I ain't you. You got what you wanted, now stop. You stop, you come here. Nope, stay up. If you keep it up over there, you go back in the cage. You want it out because you were talking so much. That's what it is. He misses to show. See, like, I can make a decent case for each. Like, if you want to get really technical, as someone, yet again, who chose love and goes by that, if you want to get really technical in ways the world runs, Orion, will you stop? It's like, no. It's been exactly the same as Bird. But yeah, no, so if you want to get, like, into, like, ways of the world and stuff like that, technically, you only start doing that when I start talking. You're gonna stop. I don't know what your problem is. Like, technically, like, if you want to get, like, ways of the world and everything else, like, love could technically be classified as the weakest of all of them. Especially with, like, how things are now. There's no wrong answer to Splatfest. Ow. Which team am I voting for? I'm voting for Team Love. Easily. Okay, so weakest can't change my mind on that. Nothing will ever convince me that being a mega influencer with a huge following is better than having a few good friends and enough to get by. Fame doesn't necessarily mean being just a mega influencer. You can be famous for achievements. Fame is having something you can be really proud of. But you can be proud of the other two, I guess. Being a YouTuber, that one kind of actually sits in my head far better than money. But thinking about it, I know that's something I'm never going to have, so I shouldn't worry about it anyway. What do you want now? Huh? Just want some pets? That is? GG's. Fame is a dangerous game to play. I mean, you say fame is a dangerous game to play, and that is true, but I mean, like, as a content creator, you can't really control if you get famous or not. Like, if you get famous, you're kind of stuck with it. What is up, Under OP? How you doing? Love also means caring. This is true. Yo, I think the thing though that bothers me the most is that this is our third time doing this Splatfest. Because I've picked the same team all 3 times. What's up, Kirby? How you doing? How you doing, Skywalk? How are you? Okay, so I won't be able to join Splatfest because my hand is still broke. That sucks. Well, see, buying love isn't love. That's buying the want of romance. That's what time it is. What team I'm on? It all depends on the ultimate wild card weather. Man, I understand that because if the weather goes hinky here, we also have trouble with internet. Yeah, the third time of us getting a Splatfest like this, it drives me crazy. I choose love every time. Could go the most horribly wrong? Well, it depends on love. Like, if you monkey's paw and what it gives you in love is make someone obsessed with you, like makes it where they can love you and only you and so on and so forth, then love can go absolutely detrimental that way. Because, or it can make everybody love you, but that could also go under fame. So, like, with love, it can go horrifically wrong because you can have someone who's obsessed with you to the point where they start killing other people around you. We're talking, like, Yandere levels of love here. Like, so monkey's paw logic for that, a lot of people could die that way. Monkey's paw logic for fame is that you finally get fame, but you get to see the absolute worst side of humanity in the worst ways possible. Or you become famous because of something you did that you don't want to be famous for. You can become famous for doing something embarrassing. You become famous for doing something accidental. Or you could do something and the world could turn on you for it and cancel you for it. So, like, with fame, you could wind up just being a public pariah. Fame could go horrifically wrong. With monkey's paw logic on love, people could die very easily because of a jilted lover, because they're madly in love with you, to the extent of killing anybody near you. Money could go horrifically wrong, because how did you get the money? In monkey's paw logic, monkey's paw could just give you $1 million out of nowhere. Oh, look! You somehow committed tax fraud. I think, honestly, worst one, monkey's paw-wise, though, is love, just because of, like, the amount of, like, death caused by jilted lovers. When it comes to money, you could wind up having people that are greedy and try to take money from you all the time. You could have... I forgot to hit the button, damn it. You have people trying to take money from you all the time with money, or the money could show up out of nowhere, but money has to come from somewhere, so it's either A, it's been hijacked from a bank and magically put into your bank account, or it's all a bunch of counterfeit money because it was just magically made out of nowhere and you cause economic crash worldwide. Fame could show you all the worst parts of things, or it could also be another obsessed thing, but instead of it just being one person obsessed with you, it could be the entire world lovingly obsessed with you to the point of chasing you everywhere you go. I know anyone can kill you for anything, but I'm sitting here thinking of what would be the worst outcome for love? It would be that. Worst outcome for money? Economical crash due to counterfeiting. Worst possible outcome for... worst possible outcome for fame? The entire world being obsessed with one person to the extent of it causing all sorts of different problems. or becoming famous. That shoots faster than it used to. Yeah, it can have the smallest impact. Okay, so you and me look at things completely differently. For me, it would have the biggest impact because it would have the biggest impact on my friends and family. Jilted lover that gets jealous of absolutely anybody you're around or with, causing conflict with you, your friends, your family. It causes issues with people that you're tied to. Money would cause people to lose their shit, but it'd be less likely to hit the people around you, instead hit just random people. Just whoever's next to you that day trying to get your money. It'd be more likely just to get you killed. Money and fame are more likely to get you killed or have economic impact. That's people that you may not necessarily care about. I guess I read too much manga. Invader Zen Raid? First off, hello again, Catchy Cape. Hello, Beebs. Hello, Octo. How are you? Christ, running. Just watching both streams. I do that all the time. Hello, welcome Zen Raiders. How do you do? What is up, Pete? GG's! Do you consider love as loyalty? I mean, that could be a thing too, but loyalty is a different thing. You can have people who are loyal to you due to money. You have people that are loyal to you due to fame. You can have people that are loyal to you for a lot of different reasons. Loyalty is not necessarily love. I'm loyal to a lot of people I don't love. I'm loyal to a lot of people out of respect. So for me, that's not one that I could hit. Oh, right, I'm not a part of. What is up, Rise of Zen? How are you? Welcome. How do you do? What is up? What it is? What it be? What it do? What were you playing tonight? What were you up to? What up? Nothing much. I'm just sitting here, having some coffee, having an interesting topic and debate about the Splatfest that's coming up. Gravity Circuit. What on earth is Gravity Circuit? Inform me of this game while you also tell me a bit about yourself. Have yourself a small self-promo moment. Tell us about what you do. Tell us about what you do, what you play, who you is, who you be. Let us know about you for a minute. And for anybody new coming in, my name is Zombies Good On, your coffee fueled gingerbread undead. I play horror games, a lot of Splatoon, random indie titles, and the occasional random Nintendo title. How are you peeps? I hope you're well awake and well caffeinated. Where's the 200 character limit? Yee. Ink. Run! Ah! Jesus! See you when you get back, catch your cave. Action Mega Man look-alike game. Very action-packed and pretty solid game. What is all this? Jesus. Why are there 2 ducks here? Rude? How? Ooh. Neat. Yeah. Ow! Pretty solid game. I mostly play RPGs, PlayStation content, and love playing interesting games that I've never played before. Gotcha, gotcha. Now, I do love me some Mega Man. I'm a hardcore Mega Man fan, so you have my attention with this game, so I need to look this one up. Thank you, Joel, for getting a link to Lovely Raider peeps. Go check them out. Go show them some love. Go do the thing. Go smack the buttons. GG. Ooh. Okay, no, this looks pretty. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta look into this because I'm a huge diehard Mega Man fan. Is my Mega Buster over there still? Yeah, but I don't want to have to go get it. I have quite the Mega Man obsession. I have Mega Man stuff all over this office. I came down. Including one of my pride and joys. I love my statue. Seen anything about Gravity Circuit yet? It's been showing up in my timelines in trailers for like a year. Nope, never seen a thing on it. It looks pretty. It looks like a Mii game. But legit, I've never seen anything on it. So it's got a mega feel to it. I'll have to check it out. Pizza's here. I'm gonna have to go get that. Go get you some pizza. Go get you some tasty food. How dare you, Joel? Oh, we will never see those, Sam. It makes me sad. We'll see Metroid Prime 4 before that happens. Too soon? I would love to see those games so one day. Yeah, we haven't really seen anything for Mega Man after Mega Man 11. Except for them just giving us some of, like, the others remastered. There's so many chickens! Ow. Mega Man. I have a lot of the collections for Mega Man, like because they keep re-releasing it. Gotcha! Didn't actually hit. Jesus Christ, chickens! Ow. How's your shrooms? I mean, it's going pretty good. I'm getting my ass kicked today, but it's still going pretty good. Come on. How did that miss? What is up, ass? Stop stealing my candy! GG! Need something to eat? Go get something to eat. You don't want the candy. Played Ratchet & Clank brings me back. Hells yeah. I was playing through Hollow Knight a second time recently. Ugh. It's getting played. Shaver, why? I love me some Hollow Knight. I just had to go back and play through it. Sorry for stop stealing my candy. Did you pick? I picked Love this time around. So bad with this weapon. Don't be rude. Hi, Nettie. I mean, Civil War continues. Jesus Christ, what is with all of these ducks? Jesus! Going team money. I mean, you could say that, but I wouldn't call them a sad person for it. They may want fame. They may be able to find fame. I've seen people fall in love and get divorced. Hell, I've been divorced. As someone who chose love again for this, I've still seen love go bad. It's like everything has the ability to go just as bad. Everyone's like, can't choose fame because it'll go bad. You can't sit there and say you can't sit there and say other people can't choose an option just because it could go bad. Because all three options can go bad. All three options can go horrifically bad. Hell, I've seen tons of people who split just out of the fear of it going bad. All three can go horrifically bad. So don't give somebody flack for choosing what they chose. You can also find happiness in all three things. You could be a famous person that winds up doing a great amount of good for the world. You could be someone with all the money in the world who could wind up doing great things for the greater good of the world. You could be someone who falls in love and forever stays happy on your own, or make somebody else incredibly happy. All three have the potential to do amazing things for people as well as yourself. All three also have the ability to horrifically backfire. Oh, so my point is, those who want fame mostly end up being miserable. You could say the same thing for money. I know tons of people who have money that are miserable. I know tons of people who've had love that are also... they wind up being miserable, and things go wrong. Have a good night, Nettie! Have a good night, Hohen! And GG's all around. It's like, if you're gonna talk about why you choose one, talk about why you choose the one you have, instead of talking about why you don't like it. It's like, make a stronger argument for yours by showing why yours is better. Instead of trying to make the one person in chat who chose one feel bad. That's, like, really rude. We don't ostracize anyone in our community. You're a content creator who does great things, who could be famous one day. So the next fest is a special fest like in Splatoon 2. You have potential to be famous, and you have potential to do great things, as I've already seen you do. In the end, it's what you do with what you have. So believe in that person that wants fame like I believe in you if you were ever famous. Because I believe that you can do great things with it. opinion, for the most part, you choose what you want. Yes! Got this one. I was so busy looking where the booyah bomb was going, I wasn't looking at the rockets. GG! What? What do you want? Oh, don't you scream. Hey! Get off. No, you go on. You do not. No, absolutely not. Cheese in blueberry colors? I haven't seen many orange cheeses. I know orange cheese exists, but I think more of orange is the fruit and blueberry. Yeah, he's being an angry boy today. I don't know what's gotten into him, but that's going to stop. Sharpshooter can be orange. I mean, that is true. It can be. As I said, I know that it can be orange. I'm just not used to seeing a lot of it. But GG's in the last round. I still need to get that scout. I want the scouter thingy. Ow. up for me today. Oof. See? GG! How's it going, Gray? Change gear. Let's go with the classic. Cutman, you know how to play this game. You know how to move. Okay, yeah, Darren's. I don't think I can say that one on stream. I think you win. Darren's literally found the worst name you can have. Honestly, well, it's not the worst, but it's definitely really up there with like not safe for work. Move it, move it. How's it going, Artemis? Dog wanted out. The dog's out partying. Yay, DCs! See that time. So glad we paid for this, right? Nintendo is? Oh yeah, they definitely are. And what makes it worse is a lot of people are like me and they pay for like the one with the expansion shit to it. So we're paying as much as we would pay for PlayStation or Xbox. If it was only paying the $20 a year, it would suck still, but it would sting a little bit less, but no. We're not paying for that. We're paying for the expansion shit on top of what we're already paying for. I got bounced somehow? I got bounced and turned around? $30 company can't have better servers. Yeah, that still trips me out. It makes me agitated. Yeah. I'm going to assume it's a Wind Waker run seed? Randomizer seed. That was probably the worst one. Alright, Kirby? Any issue? And we have a DC again. It keeps happening on my team today. Why? Oh, hi. Ow. GG! Wind Waker Rando, yes, sorry. No, it's fine. It's probably the worst one to come back to after not playing for close to a year. Ah, damn! 3.5 hours of hell. First off, GG. Also, god dog, that sounds rough. But at least you're getting back in. Tried out Beast Quest. The guy at the shop I bought it from said it was bad, but it was a mess. Like, how bad are we talking? Oof. Is it Nikia Brown? Please correct me on how to pronounce your name. Let's see, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess reboot for Switch. I would like to see, like, what I want to see them do is eventually just do like a collection, like what we got for Mario. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get one for Zelda. Burb. Burb. You a little chicken boy. Still gonna be streaming racing again, even if I am still very, very rusty. Well, I'm glad you're back, though. For Rose and Cake. Hopefully the Wi-Fi doesn't freeze. Gotcha. Oh. didn't need to help, but I did anyway. Hi, guy! Ow, I got hit with the residual. Oh, missed. The fact that I wasn't already dead was kind of a shock. 4 degrees in a row as bridges, chests that don't have items, and only a set amount of gold every time there were runs. 20 gold, silver, 50 gold. I'm not getting the gold thing. That just sounds like a game that's not optimized. What is your malfunction? Bird, I love you, but what is your problem? You got exactly what you wanted. Step. What is your problem? You have food, you have water. What is it? You want treats? Because you ain't getting those. You've been screaming all day and you bit me today. You don't get no treats today. GG. Swanky fist bomb. No. That's what he wants. Video space, dang it. Ah, I hate when that happens. Problem with chest is I found one shop at the start of the game and all it had was potions, a buff for potions, more inventory. Huh. That worked. I don't want tea coffee. Wacky smack. Jesus! I already knew it was going to be love. It started like the majority vote pretty much everywhere. It's what I voted for too. Have a good night, Darren. Pleasant nightmares to you. Cough tea. Ah, comment no. GG! What? Oh, it was a DC. It had to be at the end, though, because that guy killed me. Or I was killed by a ghost from beyond the grave. Which is also possible. Nintendo was with the DCs tonight. Come on, man. Even if it didn't DC me, it's still a DC. Nintendo, get your shit together. Okay, so since it seems like the winner is love, where do you take your significant other on a first date? Where's the best place for a first date? Where would you like to go for a first date? Apple just became less active. It wouldn't let me use my grippy hand. Movie theater for first date? Hi, guy. GG. GG! So yeah, okay, so where's your ideal first date? Where do you want to go on a first date? Mini golf. That's a fun one. Special event goes on in town. I don't know. First date was at a movie theater. That is my ideal one. See, for me, honestly, okay, so like this one, like I get laughed at because I've been asked this question before. I get laughed at for my answer for it. One of my ideal spots for a date is to just go to a mall. Whether it be an outdoor mall or an indoor mall. Usually bonus points if it's during a holiday or something that's all lit up and fancy looking. There are a couple reasons for this. You can get a lot of information from both parties when you go on a date at a mall. You can find things they like, things they don't like, there's usually places to eat. A lot of malls have a movie theater if you want to go to a movie or something like that. But one of the biggest reasonings is for, like, and I know this makes me sound really weird, but it's like, it's one of the greatest places to grab information to see what compatibility is like. It also shows if you can stand walking around, people watching, and dealing with, like, a public setting, if you're both into that. Because I like to go out. So whether it be like an outdoor mall or an indoor mall, because there's an outdoor mall here in Alabama that I like to go to. That's a lot of fun. For my first actual real date with her. But you can still always learn more. Why is it when you go over here you're chirping? Because you don't even want to be pets. Go the fuck over there and stay there. Jesus. I love my bird. My bird is driving me crazy today. I don't know what is up with him. I don't know how I'm alive there. I'm not alive anymore. Well, see, I got to know Mizu very well before our first date. We've been friends for a very long time. We still had our first date at the mall and got to learn a lot about them there. Got to learn more, because you're always learning. You're always going to be learning about your partner. Your partner is always going to surprise you with something weird or something new. Learn more about their favorite foods, their favorite things to see. You get to learn about like a lot of hobbies, what kind of books they read. GG! There's all sorts of stuff you can learn. Ryan, what? What is it? What do you want? You cannot has treaties. I know that's what you want, but you can't has them. Family wanted to get to know me first before actually going on a date with their daughter. Ah. Those are always catastrophically interesting events. It's always a weird position for me to meet my significant other's family. Because a lot of times when I go to meet a significant other's family, a lot of times they know a lot more about me than I know about the family. Not necessarily more than I know about the person, but more than I know about the family. Because the significant other tells them all about you because you're supposed to be this wonderful person and this, that, and the other. But then it's one of those, like, you walk into some very odd territory. Got the Silver Wave Racer badge, now that's awesome. Oh! I missed the sniper, but I still took out the ones trying to defend the sniper. Need some coverage back here. I should not be the one doing this. My weapon's not built for this. It would not let me use this thing. Damn. Jesus! Ah! Beeves, my fiance, is at work, but she can still play the PS4. The dog loves... Ow! Loves watching her play Persona, so he's just staring at the TV. And hello, Shadow the Hedgehog! wax mink. But GG's! Okay, so, here's one. Where is the worst place you've ever been on a date? What? No. What? What are you angry about? Go on. Jesus! To nightclub with my stepsister and her friend that liked me. We were having fun until I realized the price of beer was $5. Jesus. I realized there was a shot bar, went to get shots, and I didn't really like them because of the alcohol they used. I said, surprise me. This thing tasted so bad, I spewed on the way to the bathroom. Jesus. That's rough. But yeah, that sounds like that's a contender for worst date. Cover. GG. Nah, that's hella rough. GG. Yeah. Basically, 15-year-olds drink because it's colorful. Huh. What's up, Osty? How you doing? Welcome. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. Grab yourself a muffin. How do you do, friendo? What have you been up to? Ryan. Stop being a weenie. Stop being a weenie. Step. Step. Good boy. Him step. 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 Him a good baby. Look at him be a good baby. He finally being a good baby. He's like, no, Dad, I'm gonna be a weenie. See, he be a weenie. I would hope you didn't. You said your stepsister and a friend that had an interest in you. So I was hoping that meant the friend and not the stepsister. I mean, I'm from Alabama. I've seen weird shit. Nothing surprises me on the internet anymore. I was like, oh, that's new. I don't condone it. I think it's wrong. I would definitely look at you sideways, but like, nothing shocks me anymore. The internet hurts me. But no. Ryan wants to be a chicken nugget. He does want to be a chicken nugget. Let's just be real. Where? Ooh, the box is in the way. Ugh, how dare. Boy, you got yourself a girlfriend out of it, so it wasn't the worst experience. Worst date, but not the worst experience. Yeah. Ooh. It's kind of quiet tonight. Guessing it's a lurker kind of night tonight. It's fine. Hi, guy. Ow. Always. I mean, that's what I do. Like, when I'm on anybody's stream, that's all I do. I say hi occasionally, let people know I'm there. And then most of the time, I just lurk. There's tons of times I lurk and they never know I'm there. I do it to my friend Vyran all the time. Got any free spots? Yeah, we got free spots. What are you doing? Other than being a weenie. The pull code is ZGN. There you go. Everyone on a date. Ah! Let's see, what would be my worst date ever? Okay, so like, I have a worst date, but it's not a worst date as in a location, it's just a worst date. The date was just bad. It was a bad date. I've only technically ever had one bad date. And the reason for this is a lot of times when it comes to locations and where I take somebody, come here. Look, you want to yell at him, just go in the cage with him, man. Jesus, you're not going to scream next to my ear to scream at me. Oh, we ain't playing this game, bud. Step. Now. Nope. 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 You be as sneaky as you want to be. Be as sneaky as you want to be. Step. It's like, no, Dad, I was causing trouble. Ah, single like a Pringle. He gets angry when he has to go back in and he doesn't want to. So let's see. Well, I should probably... Do I have the ability to send an invite out? What we'll do is we'll do a room break after this anyway, so I can, like, resend the ZGN thing out. Unless you get in. If you get in, then we'll stick it out. Zombie. Worst date I've ever been on. Actually, no, I have two. I have two worst dates. I have two worst dates because I forgot about one. What was bad enough I blocked it out of my memory. First one was just like it was just bad. It was a bad, rough day. It was actually with my now ex-wife. We went out for my birthday. And what the problem here was that we were in a rough spot kind of situation. We were in the I guess the best way to put it is we weren't split up yet, but we were. She had literally broken up with me right before my birthday, or said that she wanted to separate. She wanted to try separation. So I was like, okay. Didn't really know how to take that because it was weird. This is like, Lord, this is like 13 years ago. But she invited me out for my birthday, so I was like, okay, well this is a plus, because like we were just trying to see like where we were. It was like, invite me out for my birthday? Awesome. So like this is better off than like I thought. Okay, cool. No, she invited me out for my birthday, took me out to the outdoor mall around here that's really fancy and whatnot. And come to find out that her entire battle plan was because she didn't want to straight up break my heart, quote unquote, according to her. She wanted to do everything she could to make me dislike her so I would break up with her, which she got pretty close to doing. She took me out on this date, and wound up, like, took me on this date, took me out with two of my friends at the same time, and wound up talking to the guy who worked at the Books A Million, and left me there with my two friends, and disappeared. I just didn't know what had happened. She was just gone. I spent the entire night with myself and my friends who also were not informed, who were also her friends, looking for them. Needless to say, we weren't together much longer after that. But legit, just disappeared. We didn't know if they got hurt, if someone had just hijacked them. Nothing. They just up and yeeted. So that's probably the absolute worst experience I ever had, because like I literally we literally spent the entirety of the night trying to find out where the hell they went. Didn't figure out where they'd gone till it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Had that happen, mentioned the day before my birthday, broken up with on the birthday. Jesus. The next one behind that was a blind date I wound up on. I had a friend who was really interested in this one girl, and he was trying everything he could to go out with her. And she finally looked at me and was like, look, okay, I will go out with you, but I've got a friend that I want to take out with me. They never get to go out. If you can find them a date, I'll go out with you. So he comes to me. I'm like, no. He's like, dude, I need you to come on this double date with me. I need you to come out with this person. Please, man. I'm begging you, this is my one shot. And I'm sorry, if you're getting an ultimatum to go on a date, you probably shouldn't be going on the date the first damn place. But I was like, you know what? Fine. I'll do the best friend thing. And I'll go out on a random blind date. This was one of the worst decisions I could have made in my entire life. So, we go out. I don't know exactly what to expect, but I get to meet this person. Now, I will say, when I saw them, I was like, oh, damn, because they were drop-dead gorgeous. At least I thought so at the time. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. But it was more like they had a really pretty wrapper with a very ugly inside. For one, they took one look at me. It was very obvious I was a nerd because I was not given a dress code of any kind for this. And that didn't go well. She decided that I was very much beneath her because I was a nerd. And I was unabashedly a nerd. I wasn't going to try to fix that or any kind of shit. But yeah, like, I, like, just immediately is like, oh. I was like, oh, what? What is the problem here? what's up? How are you? Like, I introduced myself, all this, that, and the other. She's like, oh no. So I went to like... So it'll shop up and pop up in the notification tag. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring it. I'm very much a comfortable person as well. Alright, so we're going to stop this and refresh the tag. Plus I gotta go check my stuff anyway. But yeah, she's like, you're a nerd. And I was like, yes? I thought that was pretty obvious, but yes, I am a nerd. She's like, I don't date nerds. I was like, Do you want me to go home? Her friend is immediately like, no, don't go home. And my friend's like, no, don't go home, da-da-da. So I wind up on a date with this person who is just more and more frustrated with the fact that I am a nerd. And I'm trying to be, like, as not nerdy as I can be, just purely for the fact that, like, I'm trying to make sure I'm not super awkward about this shit. But then shit goes bad. Because they decide they want to go see, because this was back when this was still in theaters, they want to go see Wreck-It Ralph. This person doesn't want to go see Wreck-It Ralph. At all. It's a nerd movie. And I'm like, by this point, I've gotten so much slack that I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. So we go in there. I make sure that she's on one side of me and my best bud's on the other side of me. And the girl he's trying to date is on the other side of him. And I'm calling out, I'm doing this deliberately because we went, like, after the movie had been out for, like, a couple weeks. I'm going through and deliberately just pointing out every Easter egg to both him and her. I was like, you want to see, nerd? You ain't seen shit. We can play literally any game right now, but I'm here. Yeah, that was kind of it. It's like, I have so much it's like, I have a card tournament tomorrow. I'm going to go fucking play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow. I could be beta testing a deck right now. I could be back at home. What was I playing at the time? What was I playing back? What game was I playing at the time? I think I was playing, like, Smash at the time? It's like, there's so many things I could be doing right now that you are preventing me from doing. So I just pointed out every Easter egg in the movie. I'm like, yo, hey, dude, like, look at that shit right there, or look at this shit right here, or look at this shit right here. I was like, dude, Aerith lives, because that happens like right at the beginning of the movie, like when they're coming back on the rail on the rail train. There's a tag on the wall that says Aerith lives. I'm pointing out where every fucking video game character comes from. I was like, how long ago was this? Lord, as I said, whenever Wreck-It Ralph came out, the first one, that's when this happened. It was a long time ago. Like, ages ago. I just went through just pointing out, like, everything. Everything. I had to. I was completely done with that. Now here's where it gets really funny. At the end of it all, we go to a barcade. Yet again, this woman does not want to be there. She is pissed. But her friend is her ride. So she's kind of screwed. So we're at a barcade. And this is where her opinion starts to change. At this point, it's too late. I do not care. But we wind up at the bar. And because she was fairly nice looking, she's getting a lot of attention. I'm sitting here with my fingers crossed that she likes somebody and decides to leave my ass alone. So I don't have to be in contact with them anymore. But that's not the case. Now, I should have just let what happened next, like, ride a bit. Because I was mad. But at the same time, I couldn't. She wound up getting hit on by somebody that was being kind of a douche nozzle to the fact she said no. He's being a douche nozzle about it, and he's like getting in her face a bit because, I mean, I'll admit she was a little rude to him, but I mean, she has the right to be rude if she doesn't want to like deal with the individuals. Like, she said no, no means go fuck off. He does not go fuck off. So I'm like, I already don't like this person, and now I gotta do something for this person who's been a dick to me. Okay. Ooh, good booyah though. So I get in between him and her, and he's like, he looks at me and said, dude, I saw her first. I was like, no you didn't. I was here with her first, and I don't really want to be here, but you're gonna leave her alone. And she just kind of like looked at me. And he was like, well, what are you gonna do? I was like, dude, you look like the biggest basement nerd on the planet. For the love of God, don't make me bounce you. Because I will, and it won't be pretty. You think you look unattractive now, you're gonna look real unattractive in a minute. He kind of just looks at me, but he kind of steps back. He's like, well, I know karate. I was like, I don't care what you know. Not knowing the fact that, like, I am the son of a martial artist who was forced to learn how to fight when he never wanted to learn that shit ever. I was like, yeah, no, bud. But I didn't say that. I was just like, I'll just bounce you. And I apparently looked angry enough that he just said, you know what, whatever, and he left. After that, her worldview on me improved a lot. My worldview on her was like, I still don't like you. Please, like, just go home. Ironically enough, weirdly, later her and I eventually became friends. He's from Street Fighter, and he isn't actually a villain, but the creator of the movie could never beat him, so he classified him as a villain anyway. Right? Yeah, but yeah, no, eventually, I want to say like a year later, we became friends. Have a good night, dude! Take care! Pleasant nightmares to you, my friend! But yeah, like a year later, we became friends. Not like close friends or anything like that, but we became friends for a while. Everybody go. Her friend and my friend managed to drag her to a convention, and it changed her worldview on a lot of things. She started doing a lot of cosplay after that. Which cosplay was how we became buds. Because I make a lot of cosplays. Good night, dude! But yeah, so that's how that went. That was probably like the worst date ever though, because like every time I turned around, they were just angry. I was like, look, I didn't want to be here either. Why you gotta be mad? I'm here to support my bud. Support your bud. You're the one that made them have to bring somebody along. I'm who you got. You can't be picky. You at least can be friends. You can at least be friends for like all of the next 4 hours. Always makes a lot of cosplay shot Pikachu face. Right? Not me, no, never. Working on Calcettis right now. One of the worst in both of these. See, I'm personally someone that, like, my best first day spot for me is always the mall, but, like, I'm always the type that, like, I just like to kind of, like, roam around, people watch, kind of stuff like that. Ow! Good shot! Or, I'm the kind of guy that's like, let's just, like, sit at home, let me cook you dinner, let me, like, make you a meal, let's hang out and, like, watch some scary movies, or watch, like, a fun anime or something. Or board game night. Board game night! Board game night. I'm a very simple man when it comes to what I like on a date. There's an asparagus? What else made with asparagus? What's up, Mahab? How are you? I'm in dire need of a nap, but I'm good. Oh, missed. I don't think I gotta kill that round. Ah. Which reminds me of when me and my friend went to our local card shop, and he invited his friends, who I ended up getting with, and he caught us kissing in KFC. That, of all the places. Alright, we're gonna change up my gear a bit. I haven't been to a KFC in a hot minute. No, wait. Actually, I think I have been to one recently. Have I? I've been to Popeyes recently. Have a good night, Octo. Take care, and a GG's to you. Apparently got kissing at a KFC. Got caught kissing at a KFC. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that much. Ever had Popeyes? I've only had it a couple of times because, like, my first experience at a Popeyes was really bad. So, like, I didn't wind up having it again until recently. Mainly because it's Mizu's favorite fast food restaurant. Too mighty. Woo! Gotta love the hop over. See, you're a menace. Well, I wanted to bring the roller back out. The roller's usually like my, that's my comfort weapon. It's like I've been trying to readjust after all the nerfs they've done to the Splatoon Stamper, and I've been trying to learn other weapons. Ow, got hit from behind. You see how far I am from that on roller. Oh, bad! I had a miss. Thank you for the assist. Sorry I didn't save you. They're getting roller brush. Just feels odd playing melee and a shooter for me. And see, I always play melee weapons. I ran out of ink. As soon as I saw it, I was like, well, I'm dead. They nerfed the Splatoon Stamper. For one, it was super overused for a while in the competitive modes. They nerfed it twice, though. It got 3 nerfs, and it happened in 2 patches. And they didn't just nerf it, they made it, almost not viable, but it's still a weapon that I enjoy, so I was still going to play it. GG! That heartbeat just still going. But GG's. It's 30 minutes away. What has happened? It left me stuck on that screen for a long time. GG! Nice cracking duration. It was good. I wouldn't classify it as genuinely broken. At least not after the first nerf. Before the first nerf, I could see why it could be an issue. But the second nerf, it wasn't OP. It was just still used a lot. And they decided to make it where it was used almost never. But that was just it. You wouldn't spawn into games and see everybody using that weapon. You would usually see one in a team, maybe 2. But you would always see at least one. Oh, that patch, a lot of weapons got hit. Oh, there's too much to dodge there. that one. Does seem fun. Hard to use, I can imagine. It kind of depends on the umbrella you're using and the playstyle you want to use it with. GG! It's gonna be a close one. Damn! GG! Wax me. We're not GGing at the end of rounds? I have an Artemis, but is that our Artemis? That you do. Good, I'm tired. We should wake up! GG! Ow, 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 ow! All the GGs! Huh. Being able to choose your color ink and have it stay that way, that would be cool. But it'd make things complicated. Roller Brigade. Okay, so I'm gonna put this out there since we're starting up the next round. In your balls. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna put this out there since we're playing. If you play with me and my peeps, win or lose, you GG. Good sportsmanship. This is a lot of rollers. Holy Jesus. Take him up there. GG! Every time I turn around, I was running to Kirby getting smacked in the face. I was like, Jesus. It was close. Are there gonna be more rollers? All the rollers. But nah, I see Kirby grab that Kraken and I'm like, ah! Catalog 8. I'm at 30 something. We've gotten a decent amount of levels today. And when the Splatfest picks up, you'll be able to get a boost. Go to Wacky Smack it like a king. Or queen. Or ruler typing of your choice. McKirby McCracken! Yes! Release the McCracken! Woo! See? Have to be careful! There's so much death. Hi, Kirby. Kirby McCracken. That works on so many levels because he's gonna be McCracking my skull in. Dance party! I'm gonna wait for the car to actually end this time so people can actually hear music from it. It froze. Hop off. Those cards did not play well together. 1. 2. Ah! Poop! Stuck here for a sec. Do that card. Yeah! Yeah! I got so close. Almost. I'll take that train! I missed that. Ooh, GG! Careful, McDonald's will make it real life and I'll buy it, right? Same! GG! GG's all around! That was nuts. So how long you been playing the Cracker Roller, Kirby? Player maps and modes have updated. Why, hello there, Mizu. How do you do? Hope you are well, my dear. Time to go to the sellout machine, or the shell-out machine. I have 5 of these, Jesus Christ. Got the duct tape thingy. First season started. That's a good while then. Now, do this. Wrong button. Let's start the next set of rounds. The Mizu is real. Yeah. I didn't know anyone was questioning the fact that they exist. No amount of love or fame will pay my uni debt. My baby win. That's adorable. Mizu's not real. Oh, are you a figment of my overactive imagination? Fifth catalog? I haven't been able to play as much as I want to. So, like, you only have the first one with this one. The potato is for real, for real. God dog it. No, it's not bad. It just means you're dedicated. You're in the power of wacky strengths. Let's see, what is my catalog level looking like right now? Catalog level, I'm about to hit 42. If I can hit 44, I get the SNES. So what I like about the SNES is it has that weird off-color coloration. Does that mean Mizu's just a clone of a chat GPT AI? If they are, man, they're a really good clone, damn. Sweat, 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 sweat. Man, the amount of times I would see fucking replica ads everywhere. I was so mad because it had like this really weird lady making the ads, and it was just so incredibly bizarre. Every ad was weird. It didn't make any sense. It didn't show off anything that you were supposed to do with the app. It was just this weird lady who was just like making all these weird faces and saying, "This is what I do with my app. I talk to my app." I'm like, I remember bitching about it a lot on stream when it was like very prevalent. Woo, I'm alive somehow! Stop swinging me! Don't spank me! They spank me. Alanna! Hello! How do you do? What is up, friendo? I want to go back to replica ads. At least those were funny. See, for me, like, they weren't even funny. They just kind of, like, weirded me out. I just got my YouTube Premium turned back on because I got tired of ads. I'm dead. It's like I saw it, I was like, well. The worst part about the replica ads, though, is they weren't even ads. They were, but they were supposed to be ads because it was like, you know, like how TikTokers were doing for a while, where they weren't noting the fact that what the fuck they were on was an ad. Rude. Message not sent? Which message? Messages have been doing weird shit lately. Had several not showing up. Ow. I threw up. No. Jesus. I'm tired. I got home and I'm tired. Huh. So we're waiting for it to not pull up? GG! A what moment? I do through Nightbot and I do through my donation links, but not through YouTube itself, other than what YouTube already bans. But if it's censored through Nightbot, Nightbot will make a point to show you it was banned. So it's something on YouTube's end, and it's not making any sense, and it's getting frustrating. I forget about Nightbot. Well, see, our Nightbot has like very low settings to a lot of its stuff. Because I want people to still be able to hang out and enjoy themselves here. I see a lot, like I go to a lot of streamers and they have Nightbot set up to the 9s, and I'm like, but you're missing out on some of the fun of what being a streamer is all about with some of the weird shit people can do. Wait! Ooh, get back! Ooh, hi MT, or hey Kirby. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Dead. I died. Oh my god. Yeah, her Nightbot is mostly for memes, like that shouldn't be funny to me. fast enough. Nightbot is just Rob. I love Rob though. Nightbot I'm kind of indifferent on. Ah, Kame! Rude. Look bathtub when it's ever my hair in there. Ah. Probably because you're the one that notices it. There's so many sprinklers. Ooh, hi, Kame. That was an accident. Oop! I got run over! GG! GG's all around. Lana, you're gonna come wacky smacky? We got a few more rounds left in us. You're gonna come wacky smacky with us? Join the chaos and mayhem? Hi, Bailey. That's an odd one. I'll do one round of smackies and pass out. But hi, how's it going? You learn how to play? Oh no, that needs to be a thing. I don't know who Alex is. Because I'd love to play with you. Ow! Are you feeling alright, Bailey? sucks. Blue baby. Robin has then become very expensive collector's items now. Honestly, you'd be surprised. Ooh. Hi, Kirby! You obviously are not okay. You should probably go take a nap. It seems like it's far past your bedtime. Poor financial decisions are my specialty. Or if you're going to be a troll, at least be one that's a little more creative. Bam! GG! GG's again. Let's see. I can smell you from here. What do I smell like? How bad of a day are you having, my friend? How can we help you? I smell amazing? I appreciate. I do try. That's some really nice. That's a really nice soap I like to use. Oh, I have not begun to have, like, pop-off energy. I'm actually kind of lazy today. Oh no, I usually don't rage that much. Usually when you have someone who comes in and they're trolling, they're having a bad day. We've had several instances where someone who's having just a really shitty day, and I'd rather talk to them and try to make their day suck a little less. So you never know. Now, if there's nothing that can be done, there's no point in me raging about it. I just usually deal with it by ending it. Damn! Resets to 10 with 25 pounds lateral raise. That's not a bad setup. Yeet! Ow. seen some trolls that are good at what they do. Not all. It's not often, but I've seen some that are good at what they do. It can be. Ooh. Okay, that sucked for me. That was a good shot, Osti. God damn. Just completely just shot me. That shot my face off right there. You can ask anybody here. Okay, this I have yet to begun to even be actually agitated. Oh, with that, should have done back a little bit. But no, are you okay? Are you okay, dude? GG! Looks like I got killed by rockets. Yeah, now that was some rage. That was. GG's! But yes, that was some rage. That's me pretty angry. It was brutal. I got wacky and smacky. Let's try this one. Alright, this is probably gonna be our last round of the night. So it's 7:25 a.m. For me, it is almost 1:30, and I end at 1:30 almost every night. I has obligations, responsibilities, and stuff I like to do. Plus, I got somebody I'm taking care of tonight. Shoot with hot melted wax! What did you want hot melted wax? Smack! I didn't know you could land on the boat! What? Neat! I'm on a boat! Technically, I'm already on a boat, but I felt really excited because I got on that boat. Too close. Well, The first Star Wars character that comes to mind is one of my personal favorites. But I probably don't actually look like them other than my hair color, which would be... Okay, that was good. That was fucking hilarious. That was a Looney Tunes moment right there. I would say Calquetsis. And I'm working on a Calquetsis cosplay, but I'm going to guess I'm wrong because I think the only thing that really makes me look like Cal is the fact that I'm a ginger. Yeah, it's about to get bad. Ooh. Eep. Oh! I'm not dead? Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, run away. Run the fuck away. Oh, no. You've shot me enough in the face today. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Ooh. Coming out! Ow! Hate water. I do hate water. Oh, let's see. Characters that I personally look like. I don't really know many characters I look like. Other than I've been told I look like two characters, and one I find to be a stretch, which would be Obi-Wan in his in the new Obi-Wan series, which I find to be quite a stretch because that dude's a handsome man. Cal. I don't like to think I look like General Akbar, but I mean, I do yell out about things being a trap a lot, so. Although episode 4, Obi-Wan could be. And GG's peeps! Ah. Jackson. Samuel Jackson. I love... First off, Mace Windu is my favorite character in Star Wars, like, ever. I love Mace Windu. The hearts are still there. Oh my lord. Wait, what? Oh, the hearts from, like, running around thing. Clip the Looney Tunes mode. That was too good. Also, GG's right? It's like I just like, oh hi. Oh, that was great. Okay, so that's last round of the night because it's 1:30. I gotta start. Yeah, I knew so I was gonna say Jabba the Hutt. Okay, now I'm gonna take offense. But yeah, so that was nuts. For what we had some great moments there. I freaking absolutely loved the I absolutely loved the Looney Tunes moment there. See how we won though. I appreciate. That's it. That dude's a handsome man. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead though, and we're going to call it for the night. I got stuff I gotta do. I had a blast playing with everybody. This has been a lot of fun. There's been a lot of death. There's been a lot of chaos. We've seen some cool peeps come in today. We've hung out with some cool peeps. We even got a nice raid today. We hung out with some more awesome peeps. I had to play some awesome games. I got my ass kicked. Boy, did I get my ass kicked. But some of them were funny. I'm sorry. That Looney Tunes moment just sneaking around like, hi! Pow! That was freaking hilarious. We come back in the future? Awesome! We'll be absolutely... I can't talk. We'll be ecstatic to have you around, Austin. You can always join us no matter what we're playing. But, we're going to go ahead and call it here. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to be working on some stuff. We're off Monday. Tuesday, we got a special stream coming because we're not doing a game on Tuesday. We're actually doing a building stream on Tuesday. We're going to be building a... Here, I'll show you. I'm very excited for this. Very excited for this. Doing one of our building streams. We have 2 building streams we're going to be doing soon. got 2 building streams that are coming up soon. 2 building streams are coming up soon. Okay. So, first one is going to be... Swap over so everyone can see. First one is going to be this pretty beast. I'm very excited for this. I'm very, very excited for this. This is going to be Tuesday. This is going to be our... This could be my first master grade that is mine. I've helped somebody build a master grade before, but this is my first personal master grade. I'm very excited to build this Gundam. This is Death Scythe Hell, which is my absolute favorite of all time. I'm stupid excited for this. I need this. So I'm probably gonna start putting it together. Now this will probably take 2 streams to put together, just because of how big it is and how much work needs to go into it. But I am super excited for this. And I'm super excited to show it all to you. This was actually donated to us by Spencer. It was donated to us by Spencer. And so I need to make sure that I let them know that that's going to be Tuesday. I think I already told them it's going to be Tuesday, but I'm going to go ahead and tell them again it's going to be Tuesday. I'm very excited for this one. I'm very excited. And then our next one, I'm also very, very excited about. I'm a screaming 5-year-old about this one. I have both Panda and Mizu teaming up to make this thing a thing. This was given to me by Panda, and Mizu helped Panda find it and make sure it was a thing. I screamed about it like a 5-year-old. Speaking of Star Wars stuff earlier, I'm finally getting to build BD1! Totally not biased towards Death Scythe due to the pilot, right? I'm very excited. I'm going to build them. Now this one is coming. This one is coming soon. It will. We will be doing this first, but shortly after we do the Gundam build. I'm very excited. I'm 5. I've been wanting to build this forever. But yeah, so we got lots of stuff for building. Which is going to be... I've also got another Disney one to do, which is the Steamboat Willie... or Steamboat Mickey, as well as the... my brain forgot his... Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. So when we get in a life-size Gundam build, Z... Lord, if I had the time, the money, and the parts, I'd be all about that. Jesus. And a place to put it. A place to just go out and build it. But yes. Thought I'd go ahead and let everybody know about that, because the Gundam's going to be Tuesday, and we're going to do a lot of stuff throughout the course of the week. As well as next Saturday is going to be our next Raid Boss stream. I'm finishing setting up a couple things for that. There's going to be a lot of cards that are going to be released around that time, and a bunch of other little swanky things that are going to come with it. You need to build a cool Lego. I'll send you a list of all the great starter Lego types. But we're going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. This has been Always Go Down. Your coffee fuel, gingerbread, undead. This has been an absolute blast. I'm excited to see what we're going to be able to do for future streams. Guess I'm watching Gundam Wing now. Thank you, Sabi. Yes! Do the thing! I love Gundam Wing. Is it your first time watching Gundam Wing? If it is, you're in for a treat. And the money and the time, I'd go see the life-size Gundam in Japan before the exhibition closes. Man, same. Is there a Discord link? There is. You have a busy day tomorrow. I have a kind of busy day tomorrow too. Thank you, Kami, because you're faster on the draw than I am. That's where we update everybody when we're going live. We're doing all this, that, and the other, so on and so forth. So yeah, that's where I update everybody when pretty much you forgot to update it. Well, how dare you, Shaman? All right, give it a second. Shaman's got to update it. Shaman, you're making me behind. I also got to get food. I got a snack. Update the link, Shaman. Give it a second. 1 second. Yeah, where I update absolutely everybody is is on the Discord. That's where I let everybody know if anything's going wrong, anything's going good, if there's a change to what I'm playing. I'm about to be working a lot more on the Discord to change up how it works again, because this is like, I can't remember how many times I've done this now, but now that things have kind of like started to like balance out, I can finally get to doing that. There's that text. Pretty good. If you need me to do anything to Discord, I will. I'll probably be yeeting messages at you throughout the course of the week, being like, hey, I'm doing a thing. There we go. Thank you, Shaman. Grab the link that'll pop up after Shaman posts. There we go. And you're good to go. Bye, Shaman. This has been Something's Good On, your coffee fuel, gingerbread, undead. This has been more Splatoon. I've been wacky, y'all been smacky, and it's been a good time. Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, have pleasant nightmares, and I will see all of you lovely peeps back here again on Tuesday. Meh.